As we come into our mindful bodies today, we are going to learn a little bit about gratitude. So raise your hand if you have ever said something that you would like to take back. It just slipped right out, and you'd like to take it right back. I know I have. What about, have you ever hit somebody or said something when you were angry or sad? Maybe you were bored. Maybe you were really happy and said that you were happy, but it wasn't the right time. We all have these feelings, and everybody has said something or done something that maybe we'd like to take back, or maybe we didn't say something when we should have. That's part of being a person. The great thing about mindfulness is that it does help us make some space in between an action and a reaction, our emotions and our activities, the things that we say, or our actions and the things that we do. So the mindfulness part is taking that breath before we say something that we would later like to take back, that we really can't. We've already let it out there. So as we have these mindful bodies and we practice when we're not feeling these high emotions, it helps us in that time. So as we sit today and we find that mindful body, we're going to find a smiling breath. So we'll close our eyes or just gaze at the floor, and we let a really soft smile form on the face. Now there's some really cool science going on here. When we smile, we release some happy endorphins. And there's another breath that we can do here besides the just soft smile. We can do something called a breath of joy. So we can bring our legs kind of wide, and we can inhale, just bring the arms up. And then we sniff up again, and then up again. So we haven't exhaled, and we go down. So try it again. Sniff and down. Two more. Now we might just let the body hang here. We can bring those feet back in, and we're in this forward fold. And if you didn't get the hang of that breath of joy, it takes practice. Those sniffs in and then that exhale out. We can feel our body here, folded over. And we might shake our head, no. Thinking about those times that we have those negative thoughts. And anytime we have negative thoughts, sometimes they bring more negative thoughts. And if that's all we think about, it's hard to be happy here. So we have some power within our thoughts. We can shake our head yes and think about those little things that might make us happy, that make us feel better. Maybe it's a favorite food. Maybe it is a teacher or your family, your room, a color, something you like to do. Think of those little things. And then there's things that we're just not sure about. Maybe we're going to shrug our shoulders here. And these are good exercises just for our body, but they're also good for our mind. So we're shrugging. We've gone no and yes. And shrug, I don't know. We can bring those hands right up the legs. And we sit tall again and we feel our breath here. So have you been able to think about things, those small things that you're grateful for? Sometimes we have to make a list of our gratitude thoughts. And let's focus on that a little bit. We're going to do some eye work. So let's bring our thumb right out in front of us, and that's going to give us a thumbnail to look at. And we're just going to move our thumb over to the side without moving our head. We just move our eyes. And we're going to bring it back out. And we're going to go down. Remember, we're not moving the head until we can't see it anymore. And we go slow enough that the eyes can follow. And then we go up. And then maybe around. And then back to center. And let's try that other side. Moving out. Back in. Down. Back up. And then up. And around. Back to center. So as we close those eyes, that's a lot of work for the eyes. Keeping those eyes healthy, doing a little eye work. Are we grateful for all the things that our eyes do for us? Think about all the things that your eyes see every day. Take a deep breath in. Shrug shoulders, roll down, roll back. And let's open up that heart center. Let's reach back, maybe grab the back of the chair or clasp the hands together and open up the heart. Is that where we feel our gratitude? Makes our heart happy. We feel that squeeze in the shoulders. We'll take another deep breath here. And we release that out. See you next time.